Good morning. Well, almost afternoon. We're headed that way. Um, I want to mention something that happened to give me a little bit of an idea about creating this video. Um, it has to do with budgeting and how to create a budget. It's not that hard. I All you got to do is get a notebook. Open it up and write down your income, whatever money you have coming in, a pension, Social Security, getting paid every 2 weeks if you're still actively working, or however. So take your income, and then down below, if you know your utilities, your rent, mortgage, whatever you have, add that up and look at the number. And what you want to do is look also when it comes to your utilities and when your rent or mortgage is due, look at your due dates and try to have it paid by that date or even a day or two before. I try to do a couple of days before. That way I know for sure I'm on the safe side. Not that I'm ever late, but do that. Then you're going to take whatever monies is left, divide it by how many amount of days it is before you get your next check if you're on a fixed income. Um, or if you're actively working. Now, if you're actively working and you get paid like every 2 weeks, it works a little different. Because let's say you get paid like on the 2nd, and then your next check is going to be on the 16th, and then the following will be on the 30th. What you want to do is that first check, look and see what bills you have due within that small 2 week window. Pay them. Same applies. Divide the number into whatever's left and try to live within that. You want to try to live frugal and conservatively. Um, any monies that you don't spend carries over to the next day. It may be a couple of dollars, might be $3, could be $4. There's no telling. It all depends on how much you have going out in bills in that little window period that you're dealing with. But it's not that hard to create a budget. Anybody can do it. Just make sure, a notebook is a great thing with a pen. You write down your income, what you have coming in, and then figure out what you have going out, add it up, and then basically go from there. It's not really that hard. Of course, you want to factor in your groceries. Now, there are some people out there that get an EBT benefit. So that right there, that doesn't apply to your actual income, not unless you opt at some point to use some of your income to purchase groceries, which you can do if you do have an EBT card. You don't always have to rely on the EBT. That way you can balance it out if you wanted to go that route. Or you could just exclude your income from groceries and just use the card itself and then just go with that. But I just wanted to come on here and mention that anyone can create a budget. It's not hard, it's very simple. I would say on a degree of difficulty, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the easiest, 10 being the most difficult, I would say budgeting or creating a budget is about a 3, maybe a 4. It's not too bad. If you're good with numbers and you're good with math, basic math, it's not a problem. Um, so I just wanted to come on here and just mention that to you guys. Um, you know, I myself, that's my method. I always go by, because I'm on a fixed income. I get one set amount of money each month, and I try to live, whatever I have going out, and then I figure that in, and then I take what's left, divide it by whatever amount of number, and I and it does work, but a lot of it really too has to do with when something is due. Don't be in such a hurry. I got my money. It's due on the 10th. I got to pay it now. No, you don't. You can wait until the 7th or the 8th and pay it. That helps you out if you think about the logic in that. So, anyways, I'm glad you all could tune in this morning to catch this. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Talk to you then. Bye.